Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's been a hot second since I did literally anything on Twitch or YouTube. It's been about less than a month, about 23 days since I last played Fast Food Sim with Mizu and Jacob. And I'm not sure why, but I just haven't had the motivation to do anything streaming related. So I've been taking a little bit of a mental health break. It's been good. I'm feeling a little better. Feeling more confident and ready to, you know, get back into things. Play some Final Fantasy at some point. But for now, I'm doing a very simple, short stream. A little bit of Umamusume. A little bit of pixel art. Just something chill. Only for like an hour or so. Just to make sure that YouTube doesn't forget that I exist and delete my channel forever from all sides of the internet, as they do. So I'm not good at Umamusume. I don't understand strategies. I don't understand anything about it. I just like the funny girls and like training the horses, and that's it. So we have fun. I'll do like one or two or three runs depending on how long they take. I usually skip dialogue as much as people hate that in the Umamusume community because I'm like literally out and about and I don't have time to read. And when I'm at home, I'm not doing Umamusume. So I won't skip dialogue, or at least all of it. And I'll attempt to actually look at sparks and figure things out and determine whether I'm actually making good decisions. But to be completely honest, I don't know half of what I need to be focusing on. So I need someone to actually like sit down and give me a long run through of how things actually work. I have been running though with a friend, and I say a friend, literally just like someone on Twitter has a level 50 Kissen Black that they offered up to anyone who wanted to be friends with them. So that's huge. Apparently this is the card. This is the god card. Supposedly, from the things that I've seen. This is the one that carries runs and shit like that. I don't know why. I guess it's just the friendship training boost. And mood. The rest of my cards, I don't know whether they're gonna be useful or not. So, oh well. I'm not reading things out loud. I'm just gonna read. Okay, from what I know, if I'm running Teo as pace, I'm going to be focusing on speed and stamina mainly. And as I have learned, the people who say that wit is useless and don't train wit are apparently dumb and stupid. and that you should train Wit whenever possible, because it does win runs. So, I guess I will. I usually do two trainings and then do a recreation in hopes of getting energy recovery and mood up. Because mood increases how many stats you get. Or so I have heard. Thea's fucking gone. They're cute. There's the last mood up. I was gonna do a recreation otherwise. Good. Gluttonous horse. Attempt. I'll take 20% chances. I don't go over above that at all, though. I feel like I always lose if I ever go above 20%.
そうだ。よし。おー、頑張る。
There's a few scenes that I feel like I've memorized what stat bonuses they get from what answer, but not all of them, that's for sure.
トレーナー。にし。やっちゃうぞ。はい。お？よし。はい。頑張るよ。ほっほー。行きましょう。はは。僕に任せたまえ。あはは。いいだろう。実験と行こう。本当？ダメです。
Tachyon is a very silly
ハードな
horse.
トレーニングもスタートだ。ふふん、無敵の帝王。よーし。体ねえ。
The slang speak Uma.
どうしたん？おお、ダメですよ。やっほー。ルター。ねえ。神ってる。よっしゃー。キラキラしてんね。ちょいちょい。マジ？おらしゃーす。ウェーイ。ファイブスぶち上げ。やろ。こら。今日も走んなきゃダメ。
Good. I was gonna do wit anyways.
ちゃんと見ててね。
I think I'm saving my skill points. I'm not using them up. I don't think Teo can lose this one.
ここは負けられない一番人気1番東海帝
I've never seen Teo lose once, which isn't true. I've seen her lose a lot.
行くぞ。
美しい青空が広がるスタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
東海帝を先頭に立つのか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、それを見るように9番、2馬身差6番、すぐに続いて5番、少し後ろから2番、1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。東海帝を早くも先頭
It is supposed to be base chasing, but there's nobody who's front running, so she's just the front runner.
6番、2番、並びかけてきた。
Good for her.
離れて3番、そして外目をつきましては8番、少し離れて4番。東海帝を先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。先頭は変わらず東海帝を続きました。7番、さらには9番、5馬身離れて5番、5番手に6番、2番続いている。8番並んでくる。4番並んできた。そして3番、意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。東海帝をどうでしょう、この展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミング
Could
があれ
have
ばいい
seen
で
that
すが。
coming indeed. She's just too powerful against all of these background horses.
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
依然先頭は東海帝を2馬身3馬身開いて7番、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。残り40分、最後のコーナー、最初に立ち上がった
Teo's got this.
東海帝を強い、強すぎる、完全に抜け出した。東海帝を先頭は東海帝を、これは強い。200を通過。5番食い下がる。先頭は依然東海帝を、東海帝を足の上を捉えて東海帝を
Hell yeah, Teo.
としか言えない走り。次のレースが今から楽しみです。メイクデビューを制しました。
There was not a doubt in my
東海
mind.
帝を見事な勝利だ。2着には5番、3着に入ったのは9番。
余裕余裕、次も1着頼むね。
Honestly, the few times that I've done Beyond the Horizon Tokai Teo runs during this event, she has not lost the first couple of races. It's really only near the end that things start to get really risky. Devilman Crybaby running pose. I've never watched Devilman Crybaby, and I guess I don't know this pose either. Hold on. Ah! I have seen it, I just didn't realize it was Devilman Crybaby. I don't know anything about Devilman Crybaby. Is it a sports? Is it a sports anime? Specifically track and field? Use your idea? Cool. So we're both in this together where we don't know anything about it. Okay. It's funny that you bring that up, because actually, so... there's a VR chat map that is just, like, Umamusume track. And it's got a whole minigame mechanic where you can actually, like, run in the races and stuff. And set your stats and pick your skills and stuff, and it's really fun. I've been playing on it the last few days because it's been quite entertaining. I watched someone in a gold ship avatar go from running to basically crawling along the ground during the race. It was kind of terrifying. But she was basically doing the Devilman Crybaby run. It was very silly. I wish I had gotten a picture, but I didn't. Uh-oh. Gold Chip was a VTuber. Gold Chip is a VTuber. They all do streaming stuff together on occasion. And Gold Chip specifically runs the, or helps run the, like, official YouTube account. So, basically is a VTuber. Runs the back and runs the front IRL. It's because he doesn't give a shit. It's because Gold Chip is literally the coolest and does not care. Don't you try to lecture me on Gold Chip lore. I know the Gold Chip lore. It is very much fun for him. I love that Gold Chip really just did not give a shit about, like, anything. Upset about the Uma. Was Gold Chip the one where the trainer specifically requests them to have a larger chest, or was it a different one? Or Gold Chip's owner, I mean, not trainer. Right shower, my beloved. Much too easy to train in game. Which is so funny because she really isn't, unless that was the case before and they've slowly nerfed her over time to make her even more difficult to train. Like, as of right now, at least, in specifically the English release, there's like no good support cards for Gold Chip because there's no late or end closer skills. Exactly. She's pretty unpredictable now. Maybe that was the case early on. Because she's got, like, a bunch of different events that just either lower her mood or specifically the one that just locks her out of training.
とうござい。はい。えへ。
That's also true.
お願いします。
With how many slapstick jokes they do in the anime, though, it almost seems like like all Umas are indestructible. But particularly Cold Ship.
張り切っていこう。
She took a lot of things to her eyes.
あ。ねえねえ。ふんだ。ミシシ。おい。やだやだ。わかった。お。うん。おや。
That's also true.
ねえねえ。わーいわー。なんかね、体が
I've got turns that I could waste on the infirmary if needed. It would be worth it. Yeah, fuck it. We gamble.
張り切っていこう。無敵。見事。にゃー。はっはー。ふんだ。今日も走んなきゃダメ。トレーナー。ミスや。僕にかかればどんなトレーニングも。
I'm gonna waste one on recreation and hope that I get the energy recovery. Walk. Ah. Oh, it still gave me energy. Good. Sick.
ええ。
It usually does. There's a few that don't. I think karaoke doesn't give, but it gives you double mood, so you'll go from like normal to great. And I don't think the Shrine Visit always gives energy, because it also has it can remove ailments if they're injured. So I think if it removes an ailment, it doesn't increase energy.
よーし。
I haven't trained power once and it's already at E.
よっしゃー。マジ？たくも
Grandpa and grandson.
ダメですよ。でさ。
I love that some of the relationships in Umamusume are just completely, like, weird. Like, here's two members from the same family who literally never met each other because one was dead before the other one even was born. Yet here they are, in the same school, at the same age.
よし。ありがとうございます。
Exactly.
ハードなトレーニングもスタートだ。ミス。トレーナー。おや？うん。ほうほう。ミシシ。 今日も走んなきゃダメ。なんかね、体。
One rest and then 2 more speeds.
ミシシ、やっちゃう。うむ、任せ。 ミシシ。うんうん。ねえ。うわー、かっこいい。ねえ。おうおう。わかった。やあ。 ほう。トレーナー。ねえねえ、今日の。
Nice. I was gonna do speed anyways.
張り切っていこう。あっぱれ。にゃにゃ。
I have yet to get one of the really cool, like, 3 friendship training all in a row, like at the same time, that I see some people having. Probably because I don't actually like mess around with my support cards that much, but I will someday once I understand more.
理解しかねる。こんにちは。ええ。お願いします。ふんふん。ねえねえ。オペレーション開始。よし。 おやめください。
I love bourbon. It's fun.
否定します。どうか。はい。しかし。
When surrounded mid-race, Teo's a pace chaser, so could do slightly recover endurance or just slightly decrease fatigue. And this one's cheaper right now, so. I don't particularly know which skills are the best for certain styles and whatnot. I've seen like a few guides that explain it in detail. All I know is that corner acceleration is just good in general. Roll with it. He's the only pace chaser.
実力は完
美しい青空が広がる。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは3番、7番、10番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気東海帝王、先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは3番、続きました10番、早くも激しい競り合い。内7番、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう3番、快調に飛ばして行きます。さあ花に立ったのは3番、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、3番手、10番、1馬身離れて東海帝王、ここまでが先頭集団。依然として3番、続いて10番、そのうち並んで7番、東海帝王4番手、外目をついて12番、すぐに続いてナイスネイチャー、第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った。先頭は変わらず3番、2馬身3馬身開いて7番、3番手には東海帝王、それを見るように10番、5番手にナイスネイチャー、さらには12番、さらに9番、少し後ろから5番、少し離れて11番、2番、並んできた後方2番手に6番、1番、最後方からのレースになりました。3番、先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
3番、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
先頭3番、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。2馬身離れて7番、東海帝王3番手、後から10番、2馬身差ナイスネイチャー、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。東海帝王、ここで抜け出した。平行まで400、この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのは東海帝王。東海帝王、
Teo's got this.
早い、もはや独走状態。残り200、東海帝王、足色は衰えない。東海帝王、リードは5馬身。早い、大楽勝だ。東海帝王、
Good
ゴ
work.
ール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。
She's
東
good.
海帝王、見事に完勝。若駒ステークスを制しました。2着ない。
余裕次も1着頼むね。 うも。ふむ、どういうこと？ええ。そうだ。でさ、行きましょう。マジ？たくも
Aw.
いつか見た会長みたいに。よーし。ミッシス。無敵の手。トレーナー。ここは負けられない。
Not watching the random races.
ミッシス。ねえ。わーいわー。ミッシス。
Ooh, amazing. Alright, rest on this turn, and then 2 more stamina.
本当？どうぞ。ありがとうございます。お。お。ひひ。感謝です。ねえ。お？くしゅ。お。ごめんね。もう。やだ。お。はい。あれ？すごいね。うわー。
Standard Golshi.
なんかね、今日も走んなきゃ。
Oh, I'm only gonna get 1 rest in. And 1, or not 1 rest. A rest and then 1 stamina. Which is okay. But speed. Oh man. 31 is hard to ignore. I gotta go with the 31.
張り切っていこう。感心感心。ごけ。
This'll raise stamina, probably. Alright, a little bit of stamina boost. Saving my skill points.
注目の一番人気12番東海
最も速い馬
Goal she spotted.
さあゲートが開いた
Fear, fear, fear.
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはセイウンスカイ、アイネスフージ、日本のブルボン。
Skip dialogue to get to the gameplay. I was skipping the pre-race, like, announcer shenanigans. I'm not skipping the rest of the dialogue, though. Don't worry. I was just skipping the little animation that plays right at the beginning of the race.
序盤からやり合っています。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
現在1番手はミホノブルボン。さあアイネス風神ここで先頭です。2馬身差セイウンスカイ、その内並んで2番1馬身離れて東海帝王、内から琵琶早秀、さらに17番少し後ろから6番10番並んでくる。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ12馬身。
Oh yeah, I've seen some people do that too. There's a guy who literally came out today and like made a program that like skips, it like auto trains. It's like a big like script thing, but everyone immediately like clowned on the guy and was like, hey, you're not a real Uma trainer. Go fuck yourself.
さらに内から1番16番並びかけてきた。そしてその内を回って5番第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Goal she spotted. She's approaching. Be afraid. Come on, Teo. Teo right at the end. Teo's got it, I think. I think it's over. Hell yeah. Golshi coming up from the back was terrifying. Always afraid. He's so cute. We love Teo. How you doing, Wolfie? You holding up? They're besties. And maybe a little gay. Is Teo only doing miles? No. She's also doing mediums. Okay, so I shouldn't really fuck around with any of the other skills. This is just where I start to get a little afraid. And I think Teo starts to fall apart, depending on... I'm tempted to get the spring one. Because I think the final race is in spring anyways. Maybe? Wait, I can just see them, can't I? I go all the way to the end. Yeah, this is going to be held in the spring as well. Is this the last one? No, it's not the last one. But there's some important ones in the spring too. Fuck it. I'll get spring just because we're going to have some important ones in spring anyways. I think that's important. And that skill that I got her before, being surrounded by people, is going to help out quite a bit here. Because she's got other pace chasers. Neep.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは14番、9番、TM オペラ王。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、東海帝王。14番、快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、14番、早くも先頭に躍り出た。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。そしてここで先頭は9番、続きました。14番、9番、14番。2人の競り合いは続いている。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
先頭をかけます。9番、続いて14番。早くも激しい競り合い。2馬身、3馬身開いて、成田ブライアン、少し離れて TM オペラ王。そしてその外、東海帝王。1馬身離れて、スペシャルウィーク11番、並んでくる。さらにその外からは17番、4馬身差、ウイニングチケット。その後3、4馬身開いて、メジロライアン、外目をついて、動くか。第2コーナーを抜け、向こう正面に入った。順位を振り返って。
The skill that's for late start. I've never used the one for late start. But I've also never really cared too much about late starts. But maybe I should be more. I can see where it would be useful. Especially for front runners. For like end closers, I don't think it really matters all too much. Same with late surgers. Pace chasers maybe. Front runners for sure.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。じりじり詰める東海帝王。
Theo's been keeping her stamina up the entire time, but she's been surrounded on all sides. Come on, Teo. Last surge. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Teo, please. Teo, please. Oh my god. Those few random horses just surged through. Holy shit. God damn. Third is okay. But holy. I didn't think they would push forward. Summertime. Yippee.
お願いします。うんうん。
No, please. Don't hurt the trainer. Trainer didn't mean anything. Trainer didn't do this. This is not trainer's fault. This is random horse fault. This is random background Uma fault. Yeah. I'm gonna do one rest, one wit, and then a bunch of speed and stamina during the summer. Never mind, I'm not doing any wit. Because I got full energy. Hell yeah.
Yes. なるほど。なるほど。わかりましたわ。もう。
Yeah. Alright, now it's summer. More speed training? Actually gonna focus on guts and wit a little bit here. Because I've got good speed right now. Tayo's doing fine. It just keeps popping up. They want me to take it. I'm gonna take it. And then I'll do wit afterwards. Fuck you. Oh shoot. Alright. We gamble. Ah, fuck. We do wit one more time. Because otherwise I would have had to rest and no reason to. One rest, one stamina, one guts. Maybe not guts, maybe wit. Guts is the one that people say is, like, actually kind of useless. It tends to get leveled up anyways, but people say it's not very good. Getting horses and you're stumped on a name for yours? Like actual horses? Probably can't name them after an Uma, because then you're just basically naming them after a real-ass racehorse. And that's just weird. Clydesdale. Ah, I see. I don't know anything about real horses.
今日もたくさん頑張るぞ。
I need more stamina. I'm gonna do double stamina.
スタートだ。調整いいか。
I wonder if better navigation would be okay. In case Teo doesn't get into Pace Chaser, like, positioning right ahead of time. Because then she can just get into her spot and then stay there. But if she can't, and she has to waste a bunch of stamina getting into position. Especially since Space Tracer is very, it's in the back, you know? Shoot. That, or I could just wait until I could get something like Straightway. Or better Corner Adept. This one's also a long race. How many more long races are there? Medium mile. Well, these aren't the... I guess I can't... There's the goal. Long. There's a couple more longs. Maybe I should get a long skill. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Find a different strategy. Normally I would just go for specifically Pace Chaser or all-around skills. But I never go for race-specific ones, so... we'll see.
注目の2番人気1番東海帝王
クラシックロードの終着点菊花賞を制し今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Tails on the inside already. This is good.
先行争いはセイウンスカイ15番16番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィークセイウンスカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はセイウンスカイ単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは15番3番手には16番大きく離れてスーパークリーク東海帝王追走
You could totally go for like a name that's very racehorse-esque, like kind of silly non-name, just like words or a phrase, or you could go with an actual name.
16番内から東海帝王その後から岩早秀まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていく1馬身離れてスーパークリーク外目をついて10番5馬身差4番スペシャルウィークここにいます2番並びかけてきた外には13番すぐに続いて5番差がなく7番あとはマンハッタンカフェ11番内から行くそれを見るようにゴールドシップ後方2番手に松金福来たる12番並んできたスペシャルウィーク果たしてどうでしょうか。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は15番続いてセイウンスカイ少し離れて16番その後ろ東海帝王外スーパークリーク岩早秀続いている1馬身差10番3馬身離れて13番そのうち並んで4番その後ろから2番外を通りましてマンハッタンカフェ内の方から7番
That's true.
1周目の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭
I guess it totally depends on like what kind of a name you want to give it.
セイウンスカイさらには16 16番2馬身離れて東海帝王、そしてその後方には岩早秀、少し後ろからスーパークリーク、そして10番、その後ろに4番、外から13番、そしてその後ろから行くのはマンハッタンカフェ、残り 1000m を通過、そしてその内を回って2番、そしてその外から行ったのは7番、その後ゴールドシップ、内には5番、後ろ11番、スペシャルウィーク並んでくる。意気揚々と先頭行きます。セウンスカイ、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ここからスパート、一気にレースが動きます。
岩早秀、ここで抜け出した。先頭は見合ったまま、このまま
Come on, Teo.
になるのか。スペシャルウィーク、まだ抑えたままだ。スペシャルウィーク、外で足を溜めています。
この力でうわー、帝王伝説はここからだ。
栄光まで400、最終コーナー。先手を切ったのはビワ早秀。ビワ早秀、速い速い、もはや独走状態。ビワ早秀、通行はビワ早秀。これは強い。残り200、ビワ早秀、足色は衰えない。ビワ早秀、リードは2打数東海帝王、追いすがるビワ早秀。
Alright.
1着でゴールイン。
She did her darndest.
実力をいかなく発揮し、レースを制
Third is
した
okay.
のはビワ早秀。菊の舞台で見事。
もうちょっとだったのに。
I heard about that. Yeah. She chose. She picked him out. She knew who she wanted. Oh. I fucked up. She didn't achieve her secondary, you know, her main goal, not her game goal, but her character
今日
goal.
も走んなきゃダメ。
Life is pain. You hate to see your Uma be sad.
ミスやっ我が輩に任せたま。ん？はあ、
お願いします。
ほうほう。へへ。ん？へへ。ん？ね。はあ。へへへ。よーし、やっちゃうぞ。ねえねえ。え？
すみません。
あ、へへへ。ミシシ。おー。よし。へへへ。ねえねえ。へへ。がん。へへ。いつか見た会長。張り切っていこう。ハードな。
A little bit of wit training, since wit is really low.
関心関心。
I also knew about that.
遠い。
Rice Shower story is very sad.
見事。にゃー。はっ。最強を目指してレッ。じゃ、やりましょう。ミシねえねえ。ありがとう。うん。うんうん。ねえ。ほうほう。わかった。うんうん。よーし。うま
I know about the long phones too. I love the long phones. They're one of the first things that I knew about Umamusume, like before anything else.
いくよー。あ、もうミシシ、ねえねあ、ねえねえ、よーしねえ、いつか見たかい。よーしねえミシシ、おう、なんだよねえ、よーしハッピーバレンタインそれじゃね
い
今日も走んなきゃ。なんかね、体がうまく動かないんだ。もやもやするな。
They do not become sashimi. Stop lying to my face right now. Light mode with your keyboard? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Sometimes that just happens.
ハードなトレーニングもどんとこいだよ。
Wait, are you on mobile or like PC? Because I know what you're talking about if you're talking about mobile. Otherwise, I don't know. And that's just something y'all have to figure out for yourself.
ミシシ、
No, they don't become sashimi. Don't do this to me. I'm looking up the sashimi fact right now. I am seeing horse meat sashimi, which is cursed as hell. However, I'm actually seeing nothing about retired horses in Japan, but I'm actually seeing stuff about retired horses everywhere else. In that, like, apparently Japan imports retired race horses from other countries and then turns them into sashimi. Okay, so yeah, it is also in Japan. I hate that. That is an evil fact. I hate that you've told me this. Now I have fear for Gold Chip.
準備オッケー。燃えてくよー。出発。任された。
Have some good stats.
やっほーミシシねえねえむむあのさミシシおう
心より感謝する。そのだな。どうしたものか。
He's so
ハード
silly.
なトレーニング
Alright, this is where I start getting scared. Because this is where Teo starts to fall off normally in my runs. I think she needs... I can't tell if she needs more stamina or if she needs more velocity. I think it was more speed generally. So I think I'm getting this one. Because I feel like she needs that little boost at the end. Yeah. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Alright. You got this, Taya. I believe in you.
Umamusume 一条今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いはマヤのトップガンスーパークリーク、5番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイーン、長丁場のこのレースですがマヤのトップガン早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライズシャワー、メジロマックイーンここにいた。それを見るように5番、さらにスーパークリーク、少し後ろから14番、少し離れて9番、そのうち並んでスペシャルウィーク、内東海帝王、その後ろからテイエムオペラ王、そしてそのうちエイシングフラッシュ、外を回ります2番、外12番、さらに外から15番、内で3番、外を回って13番、まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。先頭マヤのトップガン、レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いてスーパークリーク、すぐに続いてスペシャルウィーク、メジロマックイーン4番手、その後から5番、そして外目をつきましてはライスシャワー、さらには東海帝王、差がなく9番、1個目のホームストレッチです。14番並んできた。そしてその内を回って
She's staying in her spot. She's doing fine. She's trapped in though. Getting out of the path there is going to be really difficult.
17番、後方2番手に3番、そして最後方8番、意気揚々と先頭を行きますマヤのトップガン。どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。先頭は依然マヤのトップガン、4馬身リード。続きましたスーパークリーク、3番手にはスペシャルウィーク、4番手14番メジロマックイーン、
She's grooving.
そしてその後ろから行くのは5番ライズシャワー、並んでくるテイエムオペラ王、外から行く。そしてその内から行ったのは東海帝王、その外並んで9番、その後12番エイシングフラッシュ、並びかけてきた。外で13番、2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みますマヤのトップガン。 マヤのトップガンまだリードをキープしています。2馬身3馬身開いてスペシャルウィーク3番手スーパークリーク、そして内目をつきましてはメジロマックイーン5番手14番、さらにその外からはテイエムオペラを内を回ります5番、そしてその外から行ったのは東海帝王、残り 1000m を通過、外から行くライスシャワー、外目をついて13番、内をついてエイシングフラッシュ、後から9番、そしてその外を回って8番、1馬身離れて15番、外から3番、そしてその外12番、内を回って2番、17番。
Theo's got a bit of an opening here. She can slide through.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。さあそこから先頭を伺うのはスーパークリーク。
Come on, Teo.
前を狙っているぞ。まだ差が、ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか。栄光まで400、最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはメジロマックイーン。スーパー
Oh, Teo's real far behind.
メジロマックイーン速い速い、もはや独走状態。200を通過、3番手争いはライスシャワー、マヤのトップガン速い速い。クイーン強い走りだ。
Oh, she fell far behind.
この子でした。勝ったのはメジロマックイーン。現役最強の名を見事勝ち取った。2着には
That was unfortunate.
何かの間違いだよ。
We'll try again. The entire series of Umamusume, the only girl to mention her father is El Condor Casa. I didn't know that, but that's cool.
4番人気1番東海帝王。
ライバルが
I love El Condor Pasa. She's fun.
行くぞ。
唯一無二
Alright, I'm skipping the beginning of this race.
スタートです。ライスシャワー好スタート。第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
じりじり詰める。
I know, I got another L.
ここから捉えることができる
My fault as a trainer. Bad trainer.
最初に立ち上がったのはライス
I don't think she has enough stamina.
並んできた。抜け出したのはライス
I think I needed to train up stamina more.
追いつがれ残り200。食い下がるライスシャワー。わずかにメジロマックイーン先頭。
Which was my fault, honestly.
しかしその差はわずか。メジロマックイーン
Yeah.
今ゴール。
She's way far behind again.
こんなの何かの間違いだよ。
I think there's a chance that if I just kept retrying over and over again, she could win. I'm gonna try again. One more time.
4番人気9番東海帝王。
行くぞ。
唯一無二ライスシャワー飛び出していった。第4コーナーカーブ。
内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を
Yeah.
出てくるのか。400を切りました。最終コーナー
I've seen some like victories just come out of their ass at one point. I think they could win this one right here. Maybe. Maybe not. Opera is coming up. Yeah, it's over. She got 5th, but that's not enough, I think. Yeah. I'm not gonna use another block. It's over. There was not enough stamina. Unfortunate. She's being turned into sashimi. She did improve. She got up to 5th, but that was probably the extent of how much she was gonna improve. Decent sparks. Not 3 stars, but decent.
僕強かったでしょ。
I don't think any of them, yeah. Alright.
レースにエントリーするのか？
It is now time to take a short break. Where is... What the fuck happened to my software? Oh, I'm just spelling it wrong because I'm stupid. World of Uma, you can tell if you're gonna have an Uma girl from 2 humans based on how much the 12 months and you got yourself a horse. Neat. Lore, it's important to lore, we promise. Oh, wait, no. Oh, alright, here we go. Let me pull this up. Boom. Why is it so much? Oh, I guess because it's not actually full screen. I'm gonna just leave it like that then. Because I've been fucking around with pixel art. I need some background music. Hold on. I have loopable BGM just for this specific thing. Let's see what this one is like. Actually, hold on. Let's do that. There we go. So, basically, I've been fucking around with some pixel art, trying to learn how to do some shit, because my whole theme is kind of very, fantasy RPG related, so of course, pixel art is kind of important. And a while back, I did a very basic sprite. I wonder if I can pull it up, actually. I don't know if I have it saved anywhere. I think I might not have it available, but I did a really nice Final Fantasy sprite for Banicula. Bonnie, my vampire friendo. Not Banicula, but Bonicula. Easy mistake. Bonnie's awesome. Love her. I made a really nice little Final Fantasy sprite of her model. And I was like, fuck it, I want to do that again, but I'm just gonna like practice, get good at making some sprites so that I can eventually make my own sprites in my own style. They're like vaguely like Final Fantasy themed. So I was fucking around and making one for Mizu, because I was thinking, oh, you know, that'd be fun. And I was gonna make one for myself and for Jacob and a few other friends as well, just to like practice. Do I have a picture of Mizu's model anywhere? I do. Let me pull it up. Right here. Oh, all right, cool. I was following like a Final Fantasy sprite. I was specifically like trying to follow around Final Fantasy 5 or 6. I mean, but obviously I got to do a lot of my own edits for it to make it look good and particularly look like Mizu. So I'm gonna save the hair for last, but I had this very basic body outline drawn based on Terra's sprite. And so now I was gonna start coloring it in. Get it all nice and set up. Can I pull... What are my colors that I can work with? Ah, look at that. Can I make my own, though? Like, can I select can I select it from off screen? No. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to get the hex code of it then. Which I could probably do pretty easily. Hex code finder. There we go. Alright, so start with, thing is, Mizu doesn't have, I guess she does have shoes for her model. They're just like, what do they even look like? I don't remember. Real monster? Real monster where? Who's the real monster? I don't remember what Mizu's shoes look like. Which is fucked up, given that I made her model. Fuck. Come on, I gotta have a picture somewhere. Alright, I guess I'm opening up her model real quick. I don't remember. No, because I'm not from the 90s. Sorry, I'm not old. I'm a 2000s baby. I grew up on non-cartoons and not real television because my family was very protective, especially of TV, and we didn't watch any cartoons until I was probably about 9-10 years old. Sorry that I couldn't live a privileged cartoon lifestyle like you. I'm joking and sarcastic and hee hee ha ha, in case you couldn't tell. I'm not being mean, I promise. Oh, that's right. They're like white with flowers. They're black and white with flowers. So for hers, they'd probably be like white fronts, black. I know. I mean, I've gone back and I've like tried to watch as much as possible of like older cartoons to enjoy them. But you know, I only got so much time in a day. And then she's got like stockings up the side. But I'll do this afterwards. She's got denim jean shorts. Right around here. How do they do it on the sprites? Oh, they do it much higher than where I've got it. It's like up here-ish. It's above the waist. I guess that's more of a belt space, so like this would be fine. Umas are always watching. You cannot run. That is also true. The Umas are always aware of where you are. Trainer, we see you. You cannot escape. I guess it would be better if I pulled from her current model and not the old picture. I'm gonna do that. Quickly take a picture of that. In fact, I could even just screenshot it. Like this. Paste it into here. There we go. That's not the color. It's a fucked up color. There we go. Maybe I should make like this. Little pink right here. And then do white here. Actually, her shoes are more of a blue, like a dark blue. Like that. I grab that color and I go like that. Shoes. Actually, if I'm using this one, then I might as well use her current denim jeans, which are this color. And she's got a little bit of tummy showing. And then her top. Though I have to take out... Thing is, these are side sprites, and so that's the toughest part, is because right around, let's see. I guess I have room. I could do her, like, under top that she has. It's right here. And then I could do like that. Face. Top of her stockings are slightly discolored, and the top of her jean shorts are too. That's not the color at all. Let's try though. How you doing, Jacob? You miss your CPAP? Suffer, I guess. For the once and now that you're without it, feels like you haven't slept at all. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds about right. Something like that. Misa's got big poofy hair. Comes down side of her face like that. It's also got a lot that comes down the back. Back there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of like that-ish. Maybe more outline up here. Maybe more here. Can't draw straight lines like that. That seems about right. And then I need the slightly grayer or like darker variant of her hair color to be down here. Like that. And now Misa doesn't have sheen in her hair because I didn't put it in. So I just will have to manually add it, like here. Do a little bit of like that. And then back up here like that. And then I gotta do the hard part, which is going over this and doing the horns. And the ears. Horns and ears. And this is the part where I really don't have any references for. I can't really use any sort of like guide on how to draw Final Fantasy sprites. I just gotta do this manually. Start here. Actually further down. Maybe it needs to start down here then. It gets rid of the sheen that I did entirely, but like... looks weird though. Something's up. What am I missing here? Maybe it would work better if I start with just doing ears first. Because I gotta do ears at some point. Here and here. Then second ear. There. Ears are tough. Wonder how they do them for like the Y'shtola sprite. There are sprites of Y'shtola. Oh. Okay. It was actually pretty close to what I was doing. Really what it is I need to add an extra fluff, an extra little bit up here. Like, I need to do that. A little extra bit here. A little bit of extra here. I need to do boom, boom. Boom, boom. Down one. Like that. And then I just need to basically do that. Then I need to make the inside of the ear. Which is... pure white. That. And then it basically comes up here. And it basically just does that. And then I just need a slightly darker variant of this white. Do this part right here. Like that. Yeah, that seems about right. there's like no character sprites in Final Fantasy that have like horns or anything like that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make it up. Or just keep it like one sprite like that. Or something, or like one pixel, I mean. Maybe not. Maybe? Maybe I need to be not afraid to go over the ear, since it normally goes over the ear anyways. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. Just get a slightly darker one, and I go along the side here. Do that. Or maybe at the bottom. Maybe on the bottom. A little too light, or too dark, I mean. Like that. One more pixel up there, because they're actually sort of curved like that. And then for this, I just need to grab the dark one again, and I need to go around the side there. Because the hair actually comes up and over. For Mizu's. It's looking pretty decent, actually. Not the best, but it's also like Final Fantasy sprites are weird. Not a lot of space to do a whole lot with them. Specifically 6. 6 sprites always look a little funky. Not always clear what they got going on. What I would love to do is try and do is like slightly more detailed, like a bit more like oh god, what is Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler has some really nice sprites, and those are the kind that I want to kind of work up to, is like still like very proportional and like cute, cartoony-ish, but like still detailed enough that you can create complex designs. Which I totally could do. I just gotta get the style down. Alright, well, Mizu's sprite is done. I was tempted at one point to even try my hand at like a walk animation, because the walk animations are pretty simple. They're just 2 sprites, basically. Final Fantasy 6 walk animation. Google. Yeah, they're not gonna give me one. Oh well. I went a lot longer than I thought I would go. I thought that one career run was gonna take me just like less than an hour, but damn, it took me a whole ass hour and a half. I think I'm happy with the sprite the way that it is. I think the only thing that I should maybe change is make the outline just slightly less dark. I think that I'll do that real quick. Like this. Barely noticeable, but it's there. I promise. And yeah, I'll do. That looks pretty good. Neat. I actually see the spots where I missed. All right. Easy. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna work on doing the same thing, basically outline and coloring on stream for myself and Jacob, and then I want to try my hand at slightly more complex fights. Talk around with those. Maybe even an idle animation or something similar. But honestly, I think I'm done. I didn't realize that one Umamusume run was all I was gonna have time for on this short stream. I'll do another stream then sometime with Umamusume. It was very chill. It was very casual. Could be very fun. Alright, well, that's it then. Thanks for hanging out, Lopside and Jacob. Appreciate it. You're both wonderful. Have a good night, Jacob. I'll message you after this. All right, off I go. Good night.